in return, members of Calamariachis went down, and they are kind of going down one at a time here. So Tactifueler giving an opportunity to move up here and secure zone, applying another penalty, which they need in this last few minutes here. They just need to get these picks, but the Hydra here up in a solid spot of where you want to be, especially when members are down in that corner, just punishing them, getting them trapped. Picking off that rapid was huge, and they just aren't
going. We're seeing the Gluga kind of having to back up with the Flingza! The Flingza once again making their way and getting that pick on the crab. I have yet to see missiles come from this Flingza, and they are just killing it. Straight up, they are killing it and making sure that they can get in there. But then Calamariachis makes the pop into overtime with 49 points. We need a couple balls to get in there. I did see some clams kind of go off to the right there and get thrown off the side.
4 in that wing. Bounce had like 2v1s on them, and then there was follow-up, and then their teammate went down, and then Bounce stayed alive, and Bounce with the pro there, able to apply a lot of pressure and get those fight wins in the wing. And Tactifueler is still going with the bubble on the tower, the Booyah Bomb coming out. This is looking like a KO, Saf.
Yep, that's a KO. That's a KO coming from the side of those burst bombs, and T-Tech kind of coming in and trying to throw down some paint as well. And Booyah Bomb coming out, throwing it up to the spawn, getting one pick, finding one pick with them, and another going down, 2 down on the side of Calamariachis. And that Rainmaker is moving and grooving as fast as it can with 35 points on the board, 33 on the board, making their way, and it's painted, and they are almost going to take it, going down on the 9.
Bounce here still in the way. Instead, it was Tactifueler able to recover from that and get rid of the biggest threat and stall that, but it's not over yet. We're coming down to the last 10 seconds. There are 2 members down on the side of Tactifueler. All of the members of Calamariachis are back up. We see the Hydra in play coming just behind this Rainmaker. We see one member go up. The E-Leader getting a pick on the Rainmaker!
Oh!
Going to land off the top of the edge there, and most players will know how to get them to like hit the edge, or like with chickens, of course, they'll just run off on their own. But you'll see players with like the splat bombs just hit them on the edge, so they just roll down off the top, so then they explode on your head when you're hiding behind there. But right now, Calamariachis looking really strong right here as they almost have the KO on Tactifueler.
Tactifueler
being desperate.
Yes! Tactifueler, we have 12 clams. Oh, and a ball has just been formed with a Booyah Bomb. Double Booyah Bombs coming out, almost going into the same place. You see that the E-Leader is trying to look for the pick, and a wipeout happens on the side of Tactifueler, and we have it, and they oh, that's gonna hurt. You can tell. I wonder what's going on in that VC, but they are still getting those double picks happening
on the side of Tactifueler. Calamariachis finally applying the pressure that they've needed in the past few games. We see the ball did come and was trying to go in for the score, but caught out off to the side.
Again.
Yep, missed again. I didn't even see that one. It must have came up over the stack, right?
Oh, you gotta really feel for Tactifueler in this one. Not 1, but 2 balls within range, and barely
the Gluga ends up winning it. The splash didn't quite get the second bomb, and the Gluga is able to just apply pressure here. And this is a very tight situation, but they were able to pick off the Glugas, which is huge because now Tactifueler does not have that extra pressure coming around from behind. And you can see, I lied, the machine is now behind them. And it's just applying the pressure from front and behind, and the Booyah gets 2, and that's the end of it. They have this Rainmaker. They actually have the man advantage now, but the Hydra's in the way. Can they get underneath in time? They can't. There's now down to 15 seconds, and I imagine the panic is setting in. The E-Leader's in the way. They do pick off Bounce. There's 2 members down right now. They are trying to get this Rainmaker barrier popped, but they don't have enough DPS to get it popped, but the other team pops it for them, and they're running, Sap! They're running away!
Hey everyone, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to watch more LUTI matches. You can follow me, falcoflyer, on Twitch and falcoflyer11 on Twitter. Links are in the description below. Thanks again.